Good morning. Welcome to this morning's guided intention. Let's go ahead and create the reality that we want to live in this world together. So find a place to sit or lie down where you cannot be disturbed for the next 30 minutes and where you can close your eyes. Get comfortable and close your eyes. The first thing we're going to do is take a few deep, slow, long breaths, allowing the breath of life to relax our bodies so that we can take an inward journey. So inhale and exhale. Allow all your cares and concerns to just float away right now. You can have this next half hour without them. Take the next inhale. And with this exhale, I want you to feel like you're melting into your seat or sinking into the safe arms of Pachamama, Mother Earth, always supporting us. Just let go. And with the last breath, I want you to focus on inhaling light directly into your heart and then breathing light directly from your heart. Good. Now we're going to pay attention to our body. Give it some loving. Put your attention down at your feet and ask them now to relax. Just let go, release. If you can, feel the energy of yourself moving through your feet into the earth, curling up with the roots in the earth. And then feel that energy in a loop that comes back to you. A constant flow of energy, giving and receiving, circulating from the earth, feeling really grounded. Now focus on your ankles and your shins and your calves, and your knees, and ask them to relax. And then move up to your upper legs, your pelvic area, your buttocks, your hips. And feel everything just loosen, let go. And focus on your inner organs, your rib cage, your breast, your chest, your full back and spine. And feel everything soft, and your shoulders are down in the most comfortable position. Arms, forearms, hands, and fingers are hanging loosely. Your neck is supple, bearing no weight. And we're going to focus on the skin of our scalp and face. If you feel any tension hiding up there, just ask it to relax now. Just loosen. Now focus on your jaw. Allow it to unhinge. Open. Open. Let the breath of life in fully. Now see if your eyelids can't soften a few extra degrees. Everything softens. Now we go inside and ask our right brain to relax. And ask our left brain to relax. And now we're going to thank our minds for all the hard work it does for us all the time. But we're just going to give it a little vacation right now. Have it take a seat on the couch and chillax for a bit as we let the heart steer the bus for this session. And then I want you to imagine yourself on the ground looking up at the sky and seeing all your thoughts rolling by up there like clouds on a windy day. And there's lots of them. We all have lots of them. Sometimes they actually pick you up and drag you away with them. If that happens, and that happens quite often, it's okay. Be gentle with yourself. Use my voice to come back to this moment, or your breath, and just come back to what we're doing. So notice your thoughts, but then let them go. Just let them go on their merry way. You can catch up with them later if you like. And so you are kind of observing or witnessing your thoughts from the ground. Therefore, you are not your thoughts. You are something much more deeply profound. We're going to explore that here. So now I want you to take an avatar of yourself in your head. See yourself in your head. And you're going to take the journey down to your chest cavity in front of your heart. And we're going to use a beautiful wooden spiral staircase to get there. And we're going to experience this journey viscerally. So as we are going down the staircase, I want you to feel the warm grain of the wood underneath your fingertips as you trail your hand down the railing. Hear the padding of your bare feet as they touch down on each step. And feel the buoyancy as you glide down the staircase and land in front of your heart. And I want you to notice if there's anything in front of your heart, maybe a gate with a lock on it, perhaps a wall that's been built. This is normal. This is natural. As human beings, we tend to build things to protect our hearts from being hurt. What I want you to recognize right now is that it's your heart. You have an all access VIP backstage pass at all times. So go ahead and imagine that the locks are disintegrating, the gates creaking open, maybe a bridge appears over the moat. And as you approach the door to your heart, it cracks open and brilliant yellow beams of beautiful light spill out everywhere. See yourself opening the door and entering into your heart, being completely bathed in this beautiful, warm, loving light. You feel safe, secure, and happy. And just enjoy this sensation for a moment. Inside your heart is the most beautiful place you've ever been or could imagine. It is the essence of you. And this light is the closest to the truest essence of what you are. And the light gets very intense now, and it actually physically lifts you up off the ground, cradling you in its arms, suspended in the air. You're just floating, and it's very blissful. Now, everything in the universe is energy, and so are we. And we're just going to shift our perception here and experience our energy body or our light body. So I want you to look down at your hands as you're floating there and see that all the cells of your body have transformed into brilliant points of light. You're kind of existing as a light cloud, and it's your unique color and texture. See that right now. See what you are. It could be a sound. You could also have a flavor. Energy can be perceived in many ways. You can also imagine yourself cocooned in layers of energy or light. And as you look around, you notice that your outer energy layers are in constant contact and communion with the energy layers of everything and everyone around you. You're always joined together. There's no space. It's all just an ebb and flow of beautiful energy. And then you look up and see the most colossal and indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you. It's so pure, it beckons to you. You feel drawn towards it. I want you to allow yourself to float up and merge with that light. This is the flow of the cosmos, or the consciousness of one. I call this place the nexus. Some people call it God. Some people call it the unified field. Really, at the end of the day, it is just total connection. And you don't have to be worried. You can come out of it at any time. You don't have to sacrifice anything to be here. You don't have to believe anything different. All truths exist here. Everything is inclusive. Really, it's just total connection. And this is the high frequency resonance energy that we all are of, this light, this love. It's an amazing place, this nexus. You have the wisdom and knowledge of the entire universe, the entire collective at your fingertips. You might get a sensation of coming home as you join in. And you'll undeniably experience on every level that you are everything else and everyone else in the universe, and that they are also you. We are all one. We share this one consciousness, this one high frequency energy. And it's a magical place. Spontaneous healings can happen here, miracles. And we have immense power to create here, and that's what we're going to take advantage of right now. We're going to create, we're going to intend a reality that we want to live in. And then at the end of the intention, we're going to anchor it in the here and now. So let's get right into that. Go ahead and imagine the life you've always dreamed of having. And I'm going to go along and guide, because at heart, we all want the same things. But I want you to fill in the blanks as you see fit for your personal life. Color the page. First of all, we all want health. So let's imagine amazing, vibrant health for ourselves, feeling whole and complete, moving our bodies with grace and ease. We have amazing bodies. They self-heal, self-repair, guard us against anything we need guarding from. And we look after our bodies, all of our bodies, our emotional body, balanced, our mental body with clarity, our emotional body, our energetic bodies, completely fulfilled. So imagine yourself in your life in this beautiful, vibrant health. And I want you to imagine that for everybody. Your family, your friends, your community, and the whole world. What a beautiful gift to give and receive. And I want you to imagine as well, intend in this reality, that not only do we take care of ourselves, our bodies, but anytime we need assistance or guidance, we're learning how to take care of ourselves, that is amply available to us. And now let's talk about abundance. There is abundance here for all of us, plenty of it, and that is the truth. And we're going to imagine for everybody all in one shot. Let's lift humanity up out of survival mode into creation mode. So first, we all have access to fresh, clean drinking water, safe, natural, healthy food, shelter, warmth if we need it. And there's plenty as well for our comfort. So let's go ahead and imagine we all have enough resources to maybe travel around sometimes if we'd like to. And most importantly, to pursue our passions or our dreams in life. We are each given a unique gift in this lifetime that only we can develop and share with the world. It is our purpose. And so I want you to imagine having enough resources to be following that path. And with following that path, we find fulfillment. And fulfillment on many levels. Fulfillment because you're doing what you enjoy. And also fulfillment because we have an innate need and desire to contribute back to the whole. So let's imagine everybody, all the time, resources, and energies freed up for everybody on the planet to be living that life. Imagine what could be accomplished, the limitless potential of our human race to expand our consciousness, to invent, problem solve, create, see our world cleaned up of pollution, see our world where we figured out how to live in harmony with our ecosystems, see a world of people cooperating, and see a world where we are progressing into the future in a very balanced way. And I want you to imagine everybody together. We are here to walk each other home. See each of us contributing, cooperating, and being together. The work, the play, and the celebrating. Let's imagine right now the celebrating. Everybody celebrating life, this beautiful life, with music, singing, dancing, playing, laughing. Just enjoy that right now. Be in your shoes right now in this reality. It is done, so say we all. What is that like? Does joy blossom in your heart, expanding your chest, bringing a smile to your face? And then I want you to see everybody on the planet awaken to this consciousness, to this connection to the all. Because something magical happens when we experience this understanding. All of a sudden, the lower vibrational frequency energies don't make sense anymore, like harming another, greed. And all of a sudden, everybody is on the same page and is operating under the same foundation principles: honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, and sharing. I want you to be in your shoes right now and experience what life would be like with the fear and the tension and the worry lifted up out of our energy field, transforming into trust, security, cooperation. How light would you be in your step? I would float down the street in my life. It'd be so amazing. I can just feel the connection to others, the open connections. And just the security, knowing that all the systems that govern us in place are there and designed to uplift our lives, to help us flow forward with ease and to protect our freedoms. Just imagine the kind of trust that could grow inside us once again. And I want you to stop wherever you are in your intention right now, whether you're bombing down a mountain on your skis in powder snow, or you're frolicking in the ocean on a warm summer's day, wherever you might be, whatever you're doing, whatever beautiful life that you're living. I want you to just stop in your shoes right now and look around you at all the beauty. Just drink it in. Feel the energy around you, the lightness of being. feel the love that exists all around you all the time. Receive it. Allow yourself to receive it and fill yourself with it. You are so worthy. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every step, every breath in this beautiful life. Thank you for this amazing vessel, this body that allows me to perceive all this beauty. I thank you for my emotions guiding me through this lifetime. I thank you for all my connections to others, to myself, to the earth, and then back to the source, the nexus, to this light, this energy that we all are from, constantly filling us up, replenishing us from its fountain with healing and energy and love and light. Now take this beautiful intention that you've created for reality and build it up now in your center like a big energy ball. Make it crackle with life as you build it. In your heart, your solar plexus, the dantian. And then I want you to soak it with those beautiful, high elevated emotions you just felt living that reality. The joy, the peace, the fulfillment, the gratitude. And we're going to take a large breath in and we're going to exhale and release that high frequency energy and share it with the world right now. Here we go. Exhale out completely, share it all, give it all away. And then replenish yourself, fill yourself back up with healing and light and love and energy. Good job. Then wiggle your fingers and toes. We're going to come back into our bodies, shift your limbs around a bit. And when you're ready, open your eyes up and come back into the room as well. I want you to take stock right now of how you feel. How do you feel in your body? How do you feel in your emotions? If you feel a sense of peace, joy, healing, anything that's helpful for you, I want you to know you can come back to this at any time throughout your day with just a single conscious breath of intention. This is why we do the practice. It gets easier and it gets faster to use. And eventually we end up just walking around being walking antennas, emitting these beautiful high resonance frequencies, creating the reality around us that we want. So thank you for joining me, whether this is the live version or recorded, it all works. And I wish you a most pleasant day, and we'll see you again tonight for the shorter version of this, and again in the mornings for our daily practice of this.